Neighbor won't stay off my property, gets fenced out. When I bought my house last year, my neighbor Owen had the corner lot next to me with no fence between our yards. I started noticing him cutting through my property every morning around 6:30 with his German Shepherd Bruno. His driveway faced the opposite direction, so my yard was basically a shortcut to the bike trail that saved him 3 minutes. The problem was, Bruno would stop and take a massive dump in the middle of my lawn every single time. First week I picked it up myself because whatever. Second week I left a note on Owen's door asking him to clean up after his dog. He texted back, "Sorry man, always running late for work." Nothing changed. By week 3 I had 5 piles just sitting there. I caught him one morning and he was like, "My shift starts at 7:30 and I'm on thin ice with my boss. If I stop to pick it up, Bruno tears up our furniture." Then he literally jogged away. By month 2 there were 8 piles. I knocked on his door Saturday. His wife Valerie answered, and I could tell she already knew why I was there. "I am so sorry. I've been telling him for weeks to stop cutting through." I told her I'd already asked him twice. She closed her eyes. "He convinced himself you were just being polite. That's how he deals with everything." I called fencing companies the next day. $5 grand for a 6-foot privacy fence. Before signing, I documented everything. Photos of every pile with timestamps. Videos of Owen walking through. My Ring doorbell caught 19 instances in 1 month. Then I noticed Owen had a security camera pointed at his backyard. Bro had been recording himself trespassing this whole time and didn't even realize it. Construction started Wednesday morning. By 6 that evening, Owen was in my driveway demanding to know what I was doing. I pulled out my phone and showed him the folder. 40 photos and 19 videos of you trespassing with dates and times. His face went white. I kept scrolling. "Your dog has used my yard as a bathroom 23 times in 2 months. The fence went up over 3 days. Solid wood panels, 6 feet tall, completely blocking his shortcut." Friday evening, I heard banging on the fence. "You've blocked trail access for my whole family!" Owen yelled. I walked over. The public entrance is literally 40 feet away. The banging stopped, but I heard him muttering as he walked away. Tuesday, I got a letter from a lawyer saying I'd built on Owen's property line. I called my surveyor back out. He confirmed every post was 8 inches inside my property. I sent that to Owen's lawyer with all my documentation. 5 days later, someone was pounding on my door. I opened it and Valerie had her phone in my face showing a spreadsheet. "I spent 6 hours going through our security footage. 27 times Owen cut through your yard. Bruno pooping 18 times. Our own camera caught everything." She turned toward their driveway and screamed, "Owen, get up here right now!" Owen came up holding a garbage bag and one of those grabber tools. Valerie shoved him toward my gate. I unlocked it. 4 piles out there from this week. We walked into my backyard and I pointed to the first spot. Owen was reaching down when Bruno came flying around the side of my house. The dog had gotten loose and made a straight line for us. "How did he get out?" Owen yelled. Valerie ran up breathing hard. "He dug under the back deck." Bruno started sniffing around my grass. Owen lunged for his collar but the dog was too fast. "Bruno, no! Don't you dare!" But Bruno squatted right in the middle of my lawn. Owen just stood there frozen watching his dog drop a fresh one right in front of all of us. Valerie looked at him crazy. "Are you dead-ass serious right now?" She grabbed Bruno's collar herself, dragging him back toward the gate. "Clean it up," she said in the coldest voice I've ever heard. "Every single pile, including the one he just made." Owen started working with the grabber while Valerie held Bruno, who kept trying to run back. Owen didn't say a word, just grabbed pile after pile. When he finished, Valerie snatched the bag and threw it at his chest. "Take this to the trash. Then tomorrow you're calling your boss and telling him you need to start at 8 instead of 7:30. I don't care if it means less money. This is done." Owen carried the bag back. Bruno was whining, but Valerie wasn't letting go. She turned back to me. "I saved all the camera footage. If he ever cuts through again, I'll send it to you myself." She dragged Bruno through the gate and I locked it. Through the fence I heard their back door slam. Then Valerie yelling something about embarrassing me in front of the entire neighborhood. Another door slammed harder. Everything went quiet. I sat down on my patio. The fence blocked their whole property from view. No more shortcuts. No more surprise piles from Bruno.